Hello, welcome back to Sifu. We managed to beat the game yesterday, but there's way more to this game than just playing through it once. There's multiple endings. There's different endings for like sparing all the bosses, and then there's like a true ending. We've still got some clues to find. There's one in the museum, and there's two in the sanctuary. So before we redo the game, I'm going to try and find these clues. So I'm going to go back to the sanctuary and see if I can find the clues in the sanctuary. Hello, Step. I've tested negative again. I think my mum has as well. I believe so. So the hardcore game first. Yeah, the hardcore game in the morning because I'm more awake, and then when I'm tired later in the day, we play the chill game. Okay. We're looking for clues. I'm Batman. I'm looking for clues. Looking for clues.
This is a place for broken bodies and... This way, madam.
Oh, Jesus. This way, madam. Punch to the face. Okay. So when we fight the bosses again, I've got to remember not to immediately take them down. So, we are missing like 2 pieces of paper, I guess. We've got to try and find them.
Greetings. Can I help you, madam?
Do you know where the paper is?
Where is Yang? He's in his office, meditating. It's the highest building. Just keep going up.
They shouldn't be hard to find. They should be pretty easy. So don't go through there because we won't be able to go back.
Oh, man.
They're bad people. They're bad people. Everyone here is bad. Don't feel bad for them. Ow.
Pathetic. You can barely keep up.
What? Oh. Shit. No. Oh. The chef from Ratatouille killed me. Ratatouille is one of my favourite films of all time. I love that film. I killed the man with this thumb. Ratatouille's not the name of the rat, neither. It's the name of the dish. So where could the clues be? Where are the blues clues in the big blue house? See, I never watched Blue's Clues when I was younger. I watched Big Bear in the Big Blue House. Big Bear in the Big Blue House. He says goodbye to the sun and hello to the moon at night. (106), 107, 108, 105. (102), 104, 101. Vault 101. Hello.
Come forward, please.
No.
I never saw her around. Isn't she one of the unfit?
Unfit?
No, she's a special guest.
So we're gonna beat her the fuck up. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old lady? He's gonna kick my butt.
Are for our special guests.
I can't get that to work. Ever. 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 I just can't get it to work at all. Hold L1 and then down, and that should be it. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. I got it to work. Where are the clues? We might need to Google the clues. I don't know where the clues are. Clues, blues, clues. Boop. Go in the bathroom. Would you like a happy ending? Okay, let's have a look on the Google. On the Google. Sifu clues. Detective scheme. How to find all the clues. Yeah, there are 2 pieces of paper, which we gathered that. Oh, you need to like beat the game with the true ending to get some of the clues. Oh, okay. That makes sense. If I hadn't looked that up, I would have been looking for the clues forever.
Let's wrap up today's lesson.
Hello.
I need to greet our guest.
I want some yoga. Come for the yoga. It's not yoga. You don't do yoga here. They lied to me. Okay, we might go back then to the starting area. Or we'll go to the club, because we beat the first level without
It is
dying.
an honor to meet
But we want to spare the boss, so we might
Your treat-
actually do the first level again. Bonk. 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 Ooh, nice. Which wand would you like? I want the pink wand. The pink wand. Keys. I have the keys. Okay. Let us go back. Lend me your ears. My nose is very itchy. Why is my nose so itchy? Oh, probably that COVID test. Stick it up your nose. I'm pretty sure the Aztecs did something similar with putting stuff up people's noses. Or was it the Mayans? I don't know. Here's your brain. Take it out. Ah. Oh, I'm smarter. My brain was holding me back. I'm smarter without my brain. Okay. We're going to go for the whole level. And we're going to try and take out Fajar
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse.
nicely. We're going to beat the shit out of him and then spare him.
Nothing here for you.
I haven't killed you. I've just broke your back, your legs, your arms. You got brain damage. But you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Also, they patched Dying Light 2. They added some new video settings. Guess what they added? They added the option to turn off blur in the distance. I mean, like, I was hoping for, like, for some proper, like, settings to be able to, like, maybe turn some other, like, you know, performance-heavy settings down, but
I don't
no.
think there'll be a problem.
No.
Come on.
Wanna fight me?
Come on.
But I've turned the blur off in Dying Light 2, so maybe the blur makes a big difference. Maybe the blur really impacts performance. Who knows? We'll see.
Come into our place.
Come into my world. Delivery. You've got an Amazon package.
Come on.
Came to the wrong place, pal. I can make it if I
Just need
run.
to run at it.
Whee! Let's do a no-hit run. No. Let's not. Let's not do that ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Open it. Open up.
Open the door. See? I fucked the no-hit run up already. Oh no. I've fucked it.
Come on.
Yikes. Oh my goodness. What the shit? What the video? Fuck that. I'm doing that again. Screw that. That's bullshit. That is bull to the shit. Looks like a warehouse. Go, quick. Speed run. Speed run time.
Come on.
That can't be.
Make it so. Number 1. I need all the XP. I need to get like the parry structure ability. But I need like 4,000 XP score for that.
You look in the Oh man!
Oh yeah.
You stay there.
Stay down.
Open it! Open up!
Open the door.
Okay, let's do this. Shit, she's armed.
Armed and dangerous. Shit.
Stop her, for fuck's sake!
Oh, oh hello. The 36th Chamber of Kung Fu. What the hell was that?
Come on. Come on.
What was that? Barehanded or with a weapon, standing up, against a wall, or on the ground, perform each takedown type at least once. Whee. I did it. I did it.
That bag's on. Hey!
Broom. I wanna be a broom hammer.
Holy shit!
Drop your weapon. No freaking way.
Dicks.
Damn, she's on fire.
She has a weapon.
Come on.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Come on.
Put that down.
Lend me your shrine. Where is the shrine? Have I missed the shrine? I don't know. No, there's a shrine. So, I want to get increased impact of parry on opponent structure. Because that'd be very good for fighting Yang. Yang. Yangadang, yangadang-a-doo. But for now, let's get increased structure on gain on successful avoid. Focus, we don't want focus. Structure gain And increase impact of parry on opponent. Let's get that. Double palm focus. What are you doing with the money?
Another jump here.
I can make
I
it.
can make it.
I can do this. Yeah, if you got ×5, you get XP very quickly. Very quickly. Do you have a better weapon in here? My one is breaking. My one is breaking. My broom is breaking. My broom. My broom.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. He's deaf. Pick up that broom. That's like a metal broom or plastic one. Still, plastic hurts. Snooker balls are made of plastic. Have you ever thrown a snooker ball at someone's head? Fucking hurts, man. Well, I'm pretty sure it does. Just a guess. Whoa, what's happening? Camera.
Come on.
The camera's really bad in here. Like really bad.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
No way. No fucking way.
They're printing money. What's the difference between the government printing money and these people printing money? Hot take. Money doesn't grow on trees, but it's made of paper. Well, it used to be. It's made out of fucking paper. Where does fucking paper come from? Comes from the toilet. Paper comes from the toilet. Sweet. We can now get this. Yeah. Then we can get it again, I think, at the next shrine. Which will be good. It's gonna be a good run, hopefully. I'm not going for like the 25 age run. That'd be silly. I think that would be like the last thing to do. I don't even know if I'll even do it, you know.
You're sure about that?
You sure about that? No. I just said I can't do it. Attack the fucking guy who's got like no stamina left. Why was it constantly attacking the other person? I wasn't aimed on that person. Jeeves! Yay! I finally did it. Jesus. So yeah, I was holding the analog stick in the direction of the guy who was about to break his structure, and it would not attack him. So the game really could do with a lock-on to like actually attack the person you want to attack. That would help. That would help a lot. Whee! The game just gets locked, automatically locked onto like an enemy you don't want to attack. And no matter what you do, you can't stop it from attacking that person. Like, I tried to aim it on that person, but it didn't work. What the hell, man? Don't you fucking dare. Every time without fail, it's always hit the right person. This time, it doesn't. And I'm dead. That's ridiculous. Every time I kick the stool or the bag into him and it kills him instantly, this time it didn't do it. Again, because there's no way to lock on to the actual person you want to attack. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's the problem with things like that in games that are really hard. They're not acceptable. Things like that can't happen in a game where death is so punishing. If it wasn't a game where death was so punishing, or a hard game, it wouldn't matter, because you just restart. But you can't, because it's persistent. Still got that thing on the bloody screen for some reason. Bugs. Bugs and glitches. Glitches and bugs. Yay. That's why in Dark Souls, the hitboxes being broken is unacceptable. Because it's a really hard game. And getting even hit once when you shouldn't have been is just not... It's not acceptable. This is unacceptable! And if you can't make it so the hitboxes are accurate, don't make the game super hard. Oh, why can't I take the machete? Take the machete. Take the microwave. Bash him on the head with the microwave. Okay. We've got to remember not to immediately do the structure thing. I think on the second phase, the first phase it's fine. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? I killed him. I fucking killed him before I even did the structure thing. Maybe only do light attacks. Don't do heavy attacks. Asking. He's wrecking me. Fucking hell, it's really hard to dodge that. Oh, my head. I've been decapitated. Don't say much, do we? Cuts the bamboo. Wow. Trying to do it like this, trying to focus on it like this is making it significantly harder. No good reason. Too early. There's a very slight delay on that. Jesus Christ, man. Trying to doing the avoids actually it means you're taking more damage, really. Okay, so don't do it. Wait, there we go. And now I could spare them, apparently. Probably gonna kill them though before. Oh, okay. If I just counter them, I won't do any damage. There we go. Got ya. Spare. There we go. I have spared you. Oh, he's a mute, isn't he? He doesn't speak. Avoid froze. There's always a bloody glitch on the screen when like a heartfelt cutscene is supposed to happen. In every bloody game. Well, there you go. Muck Young Master, whatever the hell that means. Obtain the wood talisman. Ah. So I'm gonna fill the circle up, whatever it is, the talisman. Anything get added to it? No, I don't think so. Would it be in here somewhere? Big tree, do 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 do. Big tree, do 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 do. Big tree. Club. Age 20. No. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh shit.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting.
Private, back off now!
I see it missed. How did that miss?
She can't keep up!
27 to 27 club. It's about the age I got here, my first
Yeah.
time I ever got here.
What do you want?
Oh man! Please don't hit me!
You wanna fight me?
Where is Sean?
He's with the fighters for the.
You get score for it as well, so it's like, might as well. That's my line. That's my bat.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
That can't be possible!
Right. I need 5,000, so we're going to have to do the whole level. Increase structure gain on successful avoid. Yes. Plus we're trying to unlock all the skills. Some of these are going to be very expensive. Don't crash on me now. Oh no. Ugh. The damage.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Ooh. A little bit clumsy.
Bring it on.
Ugh. The hell, it didn't. Stop spamming it, you dick.
That's closed for tonight.
Keep your distance.
I don't know how you dodged that. Up, down, kick. No idea. Especially when you're in such an enclosed area and you can't move left or right.
Drop it!
Are you nervous?
God, why is this level so hard? And why are these guys just ridiculous? Nothing in the game comes as close to as being as hard as this level. It's just ridiculous.
Think you stand a chance? Think you stand a chance?
Let's hope they don't patch that taunt thing to get XP. I would like to keep that. I knew that was going to happen. I think we'll still get the structure parry skill. I think we'll still get 5,000. But this guy is a dick.
You were not supposed to be part of tonight's crew.
Let's end this quickly.
I don't like this guy. Wake up!
Think you stand a chance?
Whoa! Why can't I do that? Oh, so close to not dying there. Like almost every enemy in this level is like harder than the majority of the bosses in the game. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I just don't. I think they need to balance it, really, with a patch or something, because the museum boss isn't this hard. The fourth boss certainly isn't this hard. I mean, Yang, as long as you get the parry timings down, he probably isn't even that hard either. It's just this level is an anomaly in the game, really. It's an anomaly. If this level wasn't in the game, I don't think anyone would be like... There would not be as much like hype around how difficult it was if this level was not here. It just seems to be this level that gets all the attention. Quite odd, quite bizarre.
Think you stand a chance?
Back the fuck up!
Think you stand a chance?
Quite odd, quite bizarre indeed. How bizarre, how bizarre. Nerd. Nerd. Not a nerd. Nerd. Not a nerd. I didn't wear glasses until I was like 16. Nerd in house. Beep. Okay. Shrine. Shrine power. Puppy power! Puppy power!
Stop her for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake. What is happening?
Oh man! Come at me!
Oh dear.
Holy shit!
Can we please attack this guy?
Any regrets now?
No.
You must enjoy the taste of defeat.
$5,000. There we go. So we can get the parry structure and hopefully be in good stead to fight Yang, if we can even get to Yang. Yang, 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 bangarang, yang, yang.
Step forward. You're about to be tested. You're dead.
Put that down!
Survival of the fittest.
Safe!
You shall not fear death.
You shall not pass. I don't want to fight you.
How
Giles?
many trials do I have left before meeting Sean?
2 more challenges lay ahead. Dexterity and endurance. But I'm afraid you'll be too late.
Too late. I think the final trial will kill me because those guys are dicks. They're arguably harder than the bloody boss.
Pick up your weapon.
Karate. I see you know the ways of karate.
Come on, wake up!
Come on, come on. I wonder what the demographic of people playing the man in this are. The only reason I'm playing the lady is because it's different. Because all the promotional material is of the man, so I've only seen the man. I haven't seen the lady, so variety's sake, variety for the spice is spicy of life, lifey spicy.
End of the rope.
I'm fucking stuck. I got stuck on an invisible barrier.
Get up. I'm ready.
Wake up. Shake up. Now why are you so hard? Why? It's just ludicrous. You should not be that hard.
Impossible.
You are broken. And it's not even it's just this guy as well. There are other guys like this. The same enemy type in other levels that aren't as hard. It just seems to be this particular guy. Like he's broken or something. Drum roll, please. Okay. Hada. Okay. I'm gonna spare you. Try and spare you if I can. Knock him on the ground. Knock him on the floor. Sometimes he's really fast, sometimes he's really slow and delayed. Get on the ground. Okay. Parry time.
You're almost as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school. Who are you?
Oh. Don't you know?
Have you not figured it out by now?
Enough games. Let's put an end to this show.
Whoops. Whoopsie! I don't think we'll get to Yang. I just don't think so.
Now I understand
This
how
level is just too difficult. Don't press it. I had the urge to press it.
kidding me? As stubborn as our elder masters.
Spare. Yeah, I was gonna say I did press spare, didn't I? Chops his head off. Brain damage. You got the second talisman, or second part of it, whatever. Blah blah blah. Tiger on fire. I'm on fire, you got it, you want it, you got it, know it. Jesus. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Parrying her is going to be a bit tricky, I feel. I've just avoided her. I've never
Eyes on the
tried
target
to
in the atrium.
parry her.
Everyone get into position.
I might go straight to the boss. No, I probably won't. Depend. I don't know where the I forgot where the shrine is. Talking about sex, baby. It's all about you and me. Well, I'm trying to get all the XP. Once I've got all the skills unlocked, I guess I won't bother trying to go through all the level ever again. Ever again. You look a little big.
Not too bad.
She'll be around here.
She's here.
Sacre bleu. Give me the bat.
Lady Kuroki doesn't want to be disturbed.
Lady Kuroki. Da 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 da. Eleanor Rigby. Da 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 da.
You're the one that took down Shaw.
You don't actually hit the guy. I think. Whoa, roundhouse kick.
You stay there.
Stay down. They're just like waiting. Hey, you gotta beat me up, or should I get up? Okay. Let's go for structure. Well, now.
There, downstairs.
Downstairs. Do 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 do. He's sliding down the stairs.
No freaking way.
No.
Drop your weapon.
Since you've been gone, out of my head, can't take it.
Looking for someone?
Could I be wrong? But since you've been gone, you cast a spell, so break it. Oh, oh, oh.
You disappoint me.
Since you've been gone. Fucking hell. Buddy. Lady, whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. She's a pain in the ass.
You impress me.
You piss me off, more like. There it is. That was the missing thing. There we go. Path of the Prospect. Unlock the mighty Calbot move. Is that a reference to Absolver? I don't know. Well, that's Absolver right there. Do not touch. Absolver is shit. It's a terrible game. Really bad. I need a wee quickly. I'll be back in a minute. Just spoke to my dad through one of those phone things you used to have at school, you know, with a string. No. I relayed the message from the top of the stairs down to the bottom of the stairs. He says he's just feeling crap. He's got a sore throat. Snotty. Coffee. Coffee. I ain't going near him. Screw that. Should we go through? Why not? Why not?
Believed that if we took the time to stand outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Believed
God
what?
has the power to finally set us free. It represents birth and the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
I've been sick for like ages. When was the last time I was sick? I can't
We
remember.
must first embrace it.
It's been a while.
For the
I mean, like
shadow of
coldy and fluey. Why can't I just dodge that? Let's make half of the fighting arena pitch black. I'm screwed. I'm never gonna even make it to Yang. Those guys are too unfair, really, to fight alongside one of these ladies. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. She's a pain in the ass. Oof, that cracking noise is horrific. Whee! You're too far out into the foreground, background. Wanna fight me?
The mind is like an iceberg.
An iceberg.
It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the iceberg.
Oh,
We must dive beneath the water.
can't stand that fucking attack.
To face the past.
It's my Achilles heel. Me heel, it's me heel. Kryptonite, kryptonite, kryptonite. That was close. Can I have the sword? No. No. I'm guessing she killed her own sister. That's why she's so angry. Shouldn't have killed your own sister. Simples. Simples. How can I see, Captain? Great camera. Put you right up against the wall. What's cheap? Do we have anything that's cheap? Nothing, really. And I can't afford that anymore because I'm too old. Let's go for the cheaper one, I guess. I'm too old. I'm an old lady. I'm 50. My life is over. Boy. Yikes. I could try and spare her now. You will not spare me. First phase without dying. Too bad.
You should have run when she gave you the chance.
You better run. You better take cover. I come from a land down under. Don't press it. There we go. Oh fuck! I pressed. No. Oh no! I pressed it. Shit! I fucking did it without dying, and I fucking pressed. Oh, that's so annoying. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna instinctively press it. Oh. Okay. Shit. We can just go straight to the boss and fight her again. Instantly. I just wanted the XP. She's probably the easiest boss in the bloody game, aside from the fourth one. Dabby 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 dee 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 boo. You will lose your current progress, shrine bonuses, and skills not permanently unlocked will be lost. That's just dumb. Just because I accidentally pressed the wrong bloody thing. Sure. Fine. That's not my fault. Well, it's my fault, but the game shouldn't be so easy to do that. You've instinctively pressed it hundreds of times throughout the entire game, and then the game suddenly expects you not to press it. In my opinion, if you do it the second time and press the triangle and circle, take that button, it should just spare them without needing to press left on the D-pad. So I've lost that parry thing now, have I? I think I might have done. Oh well. Just gonna make it harder. Good fun. Yep. I've lost it. Or have I? I've still got that. And I've got one of those. Increase maximum structure. Sure. Okay. It's not too bad then, but still not ideal. And now I'm not going to be able to do it at all. That is bullshit. It is bullshit. It is unbelievable bullshit.
How did you survive my blades?
Seems to me like most of the attacks are just down avoids. Apart from this bit. Dumb ways to die. The many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways. So many dumb ways to die. Ouch.
That's enough.
Don't press it. Good. Spare. There we go. Will you speak to me? Let's be friends. There you go, got the third one. Now for the tower. Repair it. Repair the doll. Okay, so the sparing them is not very difficult really at all. Source of flying daggers. The most difficult part about sparing them is not pressing the takedown button by accident. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna go through the level again to try and get XP. XP-ness.
Welcome, madam.
Bad idea.
Oh, penis. Oh, penis. Oh, penis.
Interesting. An actual warrior.
Think you stand a chance?
I'd like to see what the other, like, special focus abilities are, just for fun. But you don't really get the chance to. How come the guy vanishes? The guy that's here vanishes if you fight them. Dun dun dun. Don't be shy. Too shy. Hush hush. I do why.
Your family is certainly full
A
of
never-ending story. Oh.
Take her out! Stay there! That can't be possible.
I'm a bit stuck. See, when that happens, you're just fucked if you get stuck in between them. There's not really much you can do.
Want some more?
Goodness sake. Goodness sake.
Everyone into position.
Everyone in the position.
Think you stand a chance?
Come at me if you think you're hard enough. My taunt button's suddenly not working. Why is my taunt button not working? Is it because I've got a broken weapon?
Come at me.
I think if your weapon's broken, the taunt doesn't work. Which is a bit weird. Might be a bug. Might be an unforeseen bug. Unforeseen error.
Don't go any further.
Don't stand so close to me. Bonk bonk. I pushed them both down the stairs. Camera! The camera's getting the bloody better of me, more like.
Haven't you had enough?
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Strike hard and fast. We must be swift and just.
You'll pay for that.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Our time is up now.
She can't keep up.
Camera. She's got my weapon. How dare you? Kick me through the bloody wall. Camera!
Be careful, she's got a weapon.
She got a weapon and it's the camera. No.
I could do this all day.
I can do 'em all day. Immediately dies.
You cannot escape. You are trapped.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Did you see what she wants? Stairs, maybe?
I can't afford nothing. Fucking nothing. Ba-down, 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 bam, 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 bam.
Come and face your judgment.
Squad 7. She's in the elevator shaft. Repeat, she's in the shaft.
I want. It's not much of a shaft, really. It's quite open.
Squad 9 on its way.
That's what she said.
Get out of my way. I'll do this.
Where are the zombies? There should be Draga in here, in the old tomb.
stand a chance?
Any regrets now?
Come at me.
Bloody camera just makes it impossible. I don't know why they decide to put it in these tiny little arenas. I really don't get it. I don't understand their thought process. Like, if you get backed up against the wall, the camera cannot handle it.
Think you stand a chance?
You can't see shit.
Think you stand a chance? Come at me. Come at me.
Insane. Oh shit.
Bing bong, bing bong. This is your captain speaking. The camera is shit.
The Guardians. This made-up order you kept. Are you nervous? Drop it! Are those your best?
Poop.
Fine.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Come at me. Come at me.
No way.
Come at me. Think you stand a chance?
Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Come at me.
God damn it. It's not enough. Is this the last shrine as well? I'm not sure. I think it might be. I just wanted some more parrying. Parry structure. No, there's one before the drop, I think. We need like 750 score.
Never escape this tower.
We're not gonna get it if we do it like that, are we?
Come at me.
Camera! Just get wedged into a corner all the time.
I could do this all day.
Where's the lady gone? There she is. Like, to the point where you can't even see your character when you get wedged into the corner.
Come at me. Think you stand a chance?
I can't see my character. It's
Come at me.
quite preposterous.
Think you stand a chance? Think you stand a chance?
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
I'm waiting. Don't waste my time.
Goodness sake.
I'm waiting.
Interesting. An actual warrior.
There we go. 5,000 finally.
To each crime, its punishment, and to each punishment, its weapon.
The only person guilty of the crime.
What?
Pathetic! You can barely keep her.
Like, she's harder than the boss. Like, almost certainly harder than the boss. Because the bosses have really good cameras. Apart from Sean.
Disappoint me.
Big, massive, wide open arenas with the camera pulled back. But these fights, so zoomed in.
Damn your best.
Boop, 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 boop. Time for the boss. So how do you parry her? Well, her structure goes down so fast that I don't think I'd need to parry her.
Target located.
I can't even see, man.
I'm engaging the target.
We might be able to get the last one on Yang's level. On the Sanctuary. Oh. I was trying to get the focus thing to come up. It just doesn't come up sometimes. Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. How does parrying that do that? No idea. Hell, camera.
A wasted opportunity.
Spare. Oh God! Oh Jesus! Wonder Woman. You didn't kill me. Why didn't you kill me? Because I'm going for the true ending of the game. It's getting a bit meta in here, don't you think? And I will now take all of the 4 abilities, combine them to defeat Yang. In one swoop. Iron Money. Iron Money. Iron Money. Iron Money. Iron Money. I can't unlock anything now. Shit. Okay. I bet I could get to Yang. I bet I could do the achievement where you beat it under the age of 50 pretty easily. Maybe. Because I can get to the tower at age 31 and then fight her. Probably wouldn't be too hard if I did it properly. Without trying to spare her. But Yang's going to be tricky because I've only fought Yang. I've only fought Yang twice, so I don't... It's just trying to mash the parry button right in the right time. Mashy, mashy, mash, 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 mash. But I want to try and get some XP. Well, there's no point. No, I don't think there's any point. I might as well just go straight for Yang and try and spare him. Spare him. At least the whole structure thing doesn't completely, you know, restart. Reset.
Greetings.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
The journey of 1,000.
Please, be my guest. Be careful! She's got a weapon!
Oh no! Oh no! Now these guys, hello. Roly-poly and dead.
To reveal the path you must. It's enough.
Shit! Poop. Yang's gonna be tricky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him without dying. Our death counter is pretty low, so we've got a few tries at it. Oh, look, the talismans. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so these are all of the different stations of the people you fight. Don't tell me I've got to fight them all at once. That would be terrible. You spared us, and now you need to fight us all 5 of us at once.
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family. At least, that's what I believed. But then, during my darkest days, your father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the inevitable? Wouldn't you cross every line? Break every rule? Wouldn't you challenge death itself?
There's the talisman, look, on the floor. Or wherever it is. Or whatever it is, I don't know.
You want revenge, little sister? Show me.
Will you help me? Will the talisman help me?
Come on. Try harder, you fool.
Yikes.
8 years. Come on.
Just that attack is ridiculous.
Don't bother trying that on me.
How do you know I'm even trying that? He's got a 6th sense.
That's all you got. After 8 years. You're pathetic. Do better. Try harder.
Well, the first phase isn't too bad, really. And the second phase is basically the same. Only he's a dick.
This is pathetic.
Go.
Your reliance on your gift will be your downfall.
Ouch. It's really not that bad. It's not that hard, this boss. It's really not. It's like a Sekiro boss. You just gotta mash the counter.
Hard enough when you were young. I can see nothing has changed. Don't insult me.
Wow. I'm surprised at how easy that is. Oh my god, he killed me!
Please. Stay with
Or not. Bleh. COVID. Cough. Coffee cough. Not gonna fight you again, am I?
Sifu's lineage ends here. With your
Oh no, there's another phase, third phase. Do I spare him again?
This is a fight.
Seems like I have to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I've spared all the bosses and now you're going to make me kill him? What's the point in that? I'm sorry. I have to. There's no option to spare. Oh, that was the spare. Okay. You spare him, then you fight him again. And it automatically spares him. Oh no. It's caught up with me. I've died. Oh shit. It's like that film where the guy gets frozen. Not Demolition Man. He gets frozen in a cryogenic state and then he wakes up but he starts to age really fast. Where am I? Legendary Talismans of Wuxin. Waxing, wuxing, waxing, wax off. Ooh, it's pretty. Pretty. I'm in heaven. Kung Fu heaven. Oh, it's a dragon, look. Wow. Never-ending story dragon. Finally, you must go at peace. Be at peace. Be one with peace. There we go. Slow clap. We've seen the actual ending, I guess. I guess that's the actual proper true ending. You forgive people. And you are maybe in heaven. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere. Meditative state. There you go. Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? I was expecting that to be way harder. I need a toilet quickly. I'll be back in a minute. Listen to the lovely music. Well, I guess now that I've got the true ending, I can categorically say that the fucking second level is too hard. Compared to everything else is fine. The second level is too hard. It's too hard. It needs to be nerfed. Nerf the club. In the club. Nerf the club. Even the final boss isn't as hard as the club. You know you messed up. Oh, I've got to... Every time you take a test, it's got a QR code on the test, and you send it off, and then the NHS replies to you. Which is quite impressive. Quite impressive. Yeah, it's saying like, you've tested negative, but you still might have it. It's still a possibility. Peggy Sue. Loads of French people made this game. Production babies. How can there be so many children when you make a game? This is how you know a game is too long. When there's so many children being born. Unless they were all conceived at the same time. And they were all born in a 9-month, period. It's too long. It's too long. Too long. So now what? You are back. Oh, hello. Different secret cutscene.
Sifu.
It's me. I'm the Sifu. I wasn't in heaven. It's lit up again. What does that mean? There you go. There you go. So what achieves am I missing? 80% progress. Obtain the Earth Talisman and attain Wood. Wood. I think you're Wood. In the museum, throw an enemy into the fountain from a higher floor. I'm still missing one of the bloody items in there. Use each focus attack at least once. In the club's pit, beat the big guy before any other enemy is beaten. Okay. Relatively easy stuff to do. I wonder if there will be DLC. It makes me kind of want to try Absolver again, even though it's a terrible game. I might give it a go. I might give it another go. But yeah, I played Absolver. It's really bad. It's really bad. But I guess they learned from this. So what is that item that I'm missing? They learned from Absolver. Bum, bum, bum. Sifu Sanctuary detected board. Here we go. What is the item that I'm missing? Things that I don't know what the item's called, so trying to find it is a bit tricky. No, that's not the one I'm missing. I'm missing that one. I can't find it. This one item eludes me. Why? I can't find it. I'm literally looking for it. I'm watching a guide, and that last item, I can't even... The newspaper, it's got to be that. At the start of the level. Let's go in. How could I have missed it? How could I have possibly missed it? Missed it, Meg. Missed it, Meg.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Nerves get the better of you?
Bonk.
Greetings. Can I help you, madam?
Ah, there it is. How do I miss these things? I can't believe I missed these things. An article about Yang and the Sanctuary. Today marks the 8th anniversary of the sanctuary that sits high above the city, founded by a former martial artist. It has welcomed many patients over the years, providing a full range of traditional healing techniques. We welcome the lost, the despairing, and the broken spirits, says the founder of the sanctuary. Such a place should have existed long before I founded it. Okay. So, do we try and beat it at under 50, or do we just try and go straight for trying to do it under 25? So if I go to the tower and try and beat the boss really easily, and then come to the sanctuary and try and beat Yang. Maybe maybe try and let's try and beat this boss a bit better. Just go up to her and whack her in the face. Whack the old lady in the face.
Welcome, madam.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the Boletarian Palace. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely palace. Such a lovely place. There's plenty of room at the Boletarian Palace. Do 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 do. You can find it here any time of year. Oh dear. Run, Legolas. Leg it. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Oh, here she comes. Get to the boss, get to the chopper. So I'm worried about that staff lady more than the actual boss. The boss is... And her, she's tricky as well.
This made-up order who kept for themselves the... Crap!
Oh no, a knife. Oh no, a knife. A knife.
Engaging the target.
I pity you.
Drop your weapon, Nana.
Shit. I'm not gonna do it under 50 then, am I?
Put that down.
So, realistically, you can only die like 5 times.
To each crime, its punishment. And to each punishment, its weapon. What's up? Come on, wake up!
See, I'm more worried about these guys. They're just such a dick. They're such a dick. I don't get it. This happens in Dark Souls as well. The bosses become easier than the actual normal enemies.
You disappoint me.
Go, go, go! Oh. Go, go, go! Don't fall to your death.
Don't move.
Okay. I didn't move.
Stay there.
Stay down. Stay down. Whee! Just gonna whack her. Shit!
I suspect you're unedited.
I'm gonna choke a bitch. Don't make me choke a bitch. She dead. Okay. So we did that, what, 10 years younger, I think? I think we were 45 when we got to the sanctuary, and now it's 35? 35. Can we defeat Yang? I think we can defeat Yang under 50. I don't think it'll be a problem. But then you got to cut off 25. 25. 25 years. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on, go. Go. We don't need that cutscene. Just go.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Greetings. Can I help you, madam?
I've come to choke a bitch. Oh, Kermie! Oh, I've done it again! What have you done, Kermie? I choked a bitch! Oh no!
Drop your weapon! You can't keep up! Too late to back out now.
Oh, I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed it, damn you.
Surrender. You can't keep fighting.
Ow. Sometimes I can take them out. No problem. Other times, not even close.
To reveal the path you must choose. It's an honor.
Okay. We got 14 years. How many tries is that? Like, I don't know, like 5 or 6? I think that might be enough. We never did that once in that other fight. Wow. Suddenly, he's way tougher. Just out of nowhere.
That's all you got? After 8 years of training? Come on. Try harder, you fool.
Straight. Come on. 39. Oh no. We're close to doing the first phase though.
Do better. Try harder. Years. Come on.
First phase done, we should get a death counter down, and then we can just... Yeah. Oh, frame rate.
You're pathetic.
Fucking hell. Shite.
Try again. Try harder. This is pathetic.
Ow. Oh dear. 44. 424.
Since taking your father's.
Jesus, what was that stun lock combo? Well, I've got 1 life left to do it under 50. I did way better last time, and I was sparing him. Knock him on the ground. Fuck you. Why does nobody do that? If you do that, it really fucking disorientates, and you can pop the eardrums and make them go deaf. I feel empty, I feel nothing. Keep doing the same thing over and over again. You gotta watch this cutscene every time you do it. Oh, okay.
You were supposed to guard the talisman, not steal it.
You were supposed to be the chosen one.
Way to save them, Sifu.
You were supposed to
You failed to honor your oath.
banish the Sith, not join them. I don't know.
No.
I've never seen the prequels. I don't know how it even goes.
She who has Gong Fu and Wu De makes the other know she can break him. Her hands go out like lightning, and the other doesn't want to fight anymore.
Scarless. Present day. Beat the game while being 50 years old or less. So. Again, club. We aged 9 years from the club. Museum to the tower 2. The tower to the sanctuary 4. So the club is the hardest level. It's just, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, I'm going to take a break. Have some lunch. Next time we'll play this, we'll try and do the under 25 age. We're going to have some lunch, come back, and we'll continue Dying Light 2. And let's see if the patch improved performance at all. I didn't go into the game, I just went onto the main menu to see what they added into the options. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a little bit after I've had some lunch. Goodbye. For now.